Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So today, I'm going to talk about my experiences with, this happens to everyone at some point in their life, where you sort of finish something that you thought was your purpose and was going to be there forever, and then you realise that you finish whatever that is, and then you suddenly think, fuck, what do I do now? And it's a bit, so for me it's been uni. Like, I finished my last bit of coursework today. I got a few exams, but I'm still not done. But I do see the sort of grounds beneath my feet evaporating. It's like a sort of motorcyclist going over a ramp, and they're still in the air, and they're still on the same trajectory as they would have been if there was a ramp, but they look down and it's just nothing holding them up. And it's a terrifying feeling, guys. It's a terrifying feeling. And but I'm just going to tell you how I'm using it, because the thing that it's really made me realise is just how absurd life is. And if you know anything about Camus and stuff and the whole idea of absurdism, you'll sort of understand a lot of this. But basically, I can just see time drifting away like nothing. I remember two things happening 2 years ago feels like about a year ago. And stuff that actually happened about a year ago feels about 6 months ago. Maybe it goes for certain events more than others, but what I'm getting at is just like time is speeding up. And time's always sped up, but it feels like it's sped up a lot faster. And I know it's going to continue to do that. And basically, it's going to keep on doing that until I die. And I don't want to sound dramatic, but death is a lot closer than you think. I'm 22 and I'm thinking about death, like what's going on, but I can just see how quickly my life's gonna disappear. And this is a very depressing thought, obviously, but the point I'm getting at, and the point of this video, is that it's also very empowering. Because the state I'm in now, and it's kind of been brought on by me finishing uni, but I just think, like, nothing actually matters. The life's not around for very long, and I don't owe life anything, really. I don't owe anyone anything. And the only condolence about how insignificant and absurd life is, to my mind, is that I can do whatever I want with it, which is very empowering. And it doesn't give me, it's not just rosy, beautiful life in front of me, but at the end of the day, the only way that I'm going to be okay with this kind of existential dreads that I've developed is if I just live a life, short and insignificant though it may be, a life that is right by me, where I'm aligned with what I actually think is meaningful, what I actually get fulfillment out of, what I actually get happiness from. I think it's so easy when you don't have this sort of existential dread to just live in the present moment all the time. Or live in the future, you're constantly thinking about the future. And I think university does pry on that to an extent. It's just shoving everything into the future. Oh, if I just be a good student now, it just sucks your time away. And what's so great about this now is I just feel I could do whatever, like, I could just become a chess champion. Like, I'm not going to do it, but, like, what difference does it make if I do that, or I become a lawyer? Like, what in the grand scheme is the real difference? Nothing, because we're all going to die, and no one's going to remember us. And, like, I don't know, when you just think about it in the right way, that saying that kind of stuff is not depressing. Like, I know it sounds very depressing, like, that's such a sort of stereotypical thing that people say, like, oh, we're all going to die, you know. But like, I'm fine saying that, because I know how to use that. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, except use the information I've got, you know. So, to come full circle, that's what I think you should do with existential dread, is just live a life that's right by you, and just embrace the absurdity of life. And yeah, so I hope this was some help, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys soon.